Oh yeah. I'm moving things around a little bit. Hello, good morning chat. Why is this still in this scene? Hey Lemony, good morning. Mars Girl, good morning. Mark, good morning. Or see you soon. Hazy View, good morning. Going through work emails? Yes. Yes, and that might as well launch me into my first of 2 disclaimers this morning. But I have a work thing I need to go. I'm gonna leave the stream up, but I need to take like maybe 15 minutes to take care of some work stuff. I want to give myself a little bit of credit. I was actually working until about 8:30 last night. Kinda hit a deadline for this morning. And got almost everything done. Oh no, we'll have to get Isabel some medicine. Oh really, Lemony? So those were just piling up in the background, huh? Well that's good, I'm glad. Ah, more Dal merch. I really like the Dodo Airlines merch. Ah, Gina, thank you. Oh my goodness. I think this is the mask that everybody's been talking about. And we've got something for the museum, wonderful. Oh boy, I'm sorry. Mars Girl, you wanted to come over yesterday and I just forgot. Ah, I feel terrible, that's... Sorry about that. But yeah, channel points are fun, aren't they? A great idea they took from Mixer. You want the King Tut head? Yeah. I can't believe I have it. We'll have to see what kind of luck we get running around with it. Drippy boy. Oh, is it even a DIY, really? That would be cool. Hey, Mr. Sadlad. Thank you for the follow. I hope the dancing Bob will... Well, I mean, you can be as sad as you want. But I hope that the dancing Bob brought some momentary joy. Yeah, did you hear, like, the curse sound that played when I put this on? Yeah, Gina Hazyview sent that to me. That's pretty cool. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. I don't need the bad luck right now, frankly. I kind of want to wear this ugly hat for a little bit. I'm gonna put a couple of things down in my arcade. Because I went down there last night and just had some fun hanging out. And I will turn down the game. Okay, I'll get one trip in there. That's fair. That's a fair request. Oh yeah, I really like coming down here now. It's still gonna need like a little bit of work. For sure. That's right. If you're wearing the King Tut mask, don't hold the balloon too. Thank you, Hazy. I'm really happy with it. That guy's doing the aliens pose though, right? Like that is... It's gotta be intentional, right? I was thinking of trying a couple floor lights here and there. I don't want, like, too many, honestly, you know? Dimly lit arcade and all. But I'm gonna try putting a few around. Try to sort of center them. Be a little bit more. Play snack-based games, absolutely. did want to move this over. Alright. That'll do for now, I think. How much does this person's head block it? Actually, that's not ideal. Just move that over a little bit. That's fine. He sent Gina 30 gold. Wow. That seems like it should cover like most things. That transaction's between you two now. Alright. Yeah, pretty happy with this. I still have like one more decorative spot. I still need a couple more floor lights. I really do want to collect the other colors of floor lights when I can. Keep the change. Oh yeah, no worries, Gina. You know, take care of your work. As I was saying, I am going to have to leave the stream running, but maybe put up an AFK message or something while I take care of a couple of work things. Won't take too long, I hope. I already got like my draft approved last night. Well, that didn't take long. Look at that nice big sand thump too. That's great. Oh yeah, Lemony sending some balloons around? Very nice. That's strong. That's great. No, not much at all, Mark. I was decorating my basement a little bit. And, well, if you didn't see, I'll do a couple more face plants into the sand for you. It doesn't take long. Oh, I'm tempting fate. Oh, great, we've got a label challenge here. I wonder if that would make villagers trip if you gave it to them. Alright, now I got a scraped up face, I'm done. Where'd my hat go? Ooh, we got some prospective trades already. Excellent. I want to pop in and check my turnip prices. I haven't been keeping an eye on that because of the decreasing price. But I think there's still a chance that, like, it could shoot up or something. Funny, yeah. The tripping is good. Good for a laugh. Do I have that knife block? Yeah, Lemony looking for a green bauble. Yeah, Mark, I do remember. And it was funny, you know, I saw that, just like a glimpse of it again on another stream yesterday. That was cool. I had a real like, oh, that looks familiar. And then I realized I'd been there. And I remember I got a request to upload my island yesterday, Dream Island, and I haven't done it yet. I will. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the cool helmet that you gave me, Lemony. The Japanese name helmet. Oh, and look, I gotta fix this over here. There we go. Oh, it's all gone, Mark. Quick work, huh? You got that, quick construction going on. That's cool. Is it all just paved over, or are you working on something there already? But yeah, I was hearing that with the new patch and with the new online stuff, that some people with hacked items on their islands are getting kind of slapped down by Nintendo. I don't know the full details and all that, I don't know if it's like you're not uploading Island because of the summoning circle. That's a pretty good reason too. You do want to keep that contained. But I honestly do think that the stuff like the star fragment trees, and I guess anything using like, but there was like a corner glitch people were talking about, something like that. So I don't know the full extent. I mean, what Mars Girl told me is that like one guy had managed to, I guess people have hacked Arb's entire house onto their island, and some wild stuff like that. And those people are getting like bans from the online services, I think. They're getting, I guess the Dream Island, you know, might be doing some kind of sanity checks or something. I don't know. Don't know the details. But I am going to make sure that my island is squeaky clean again. It's just the one item I have now, which I'd like to hold on to, honestly. Oh, and Mark, now under construction for a botanical garden. That's awesome. Botanical garden. Ooh, might be my favorite kind of garden. Might be. Alright, nothing really here. Yeah, I gotta keep those hacks under wraps. And I do not know, like, how strict it is at all. Whether it's, like, one... and I feel like having one item in storage, you know? Why would that be a problem? But... I also like to play it safe. It's unfortunate, though, because the, those, like, star fragment trees and some of the glitch stuff, definitely super cool. Oh, the, yeah, I am talking about the construction helmet. I'm going to, I think, just dispose of it, honestly. I mean, I could give it to someone, but since I'm, like, I don't want it because I'm afraid of, like, my game's safety, it makes me reluctant to, like, pass it on. But it was such a nice gift, and I enjoyed it. Maybe I'll go grab it and wear it for a last little bit, actually. And then we can say goodbye to it. But once that's off the island, I'll feel pretty secure enabling my island backup and putting up a dream address and stuff. Oh, do you want it, Mark? Even with all that I was just saying? I mean, that's okay. I'm willing to pass it along to someone as long as they know, like, what I think are sort of the vague risks of having it. The unconfirmed, unknown risks. It's a cool hat. Oh yeah, if it got stuck on my head, that would be... that was a good idea before. I missed reading that out in chat, but it doesn't do anything. The reason why it's, like, desirable, though, is that normally you only wear it when you're in construction mode, when you have that, like, mode active on your Nook phone. But this way you can just wear it all the time. Just go about your business wearing a cool hat. Yeah, having to, like, get Label or Mabel or somebody pull a stuck hat off our head would be pretty funny. Oh, they're so cute. Lemoney's offering up star trees now. I would not take that offer up necessarily, unless you really have no plans to, I don't know, I'd just be really nervous that Nintendo's starting to poke around on the hacks. Theatrical outfit. Something that shouts, "I'm the star of the show." Something a musician or a pop star might wear. Or singing in an opera or acting in a play. If you're acting in a play, then you could be wearing anything. I feel, logically. Yeah, yeah. Gotta get that coffee, Mars girl. A young royal shirt. Huh. Selling to dummies. Aw. I don't know if I have something that really goes with this right now. I will take on this label challenge for sure, though. I like doing that. Yeah, I don't think Lemony would really. Big brain. Whole galaxy brain. Dummy means knows the risks. Oh, that's not usually how I see that used. That's for sure. That's definitely, yeah. As long as like somebody knows the potential risks of like getting banned from online. You want the yellow hard hat, Lemony? Sure. I can pull that up. I should start putting like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. This is not even the right section. Oh, that was the other thing I was meaning to warn people about. I am more spacey and forgetful than even usual. Which I know that really sounds severe. But like I couldn't get downstairs this morning. I forgot 2 things in a row. Safety helmet, that's what it's called. There's like a orange one as well of these. And these are legit, obviously. And I need to turn my window fan on there. It's getting hot. Hey, wow, my whole body's dissolving now. What's up with that? That's better. These yellow screens, boy. I gotta figure out my, I just gotta start over with my green screen settings. Every now and then I need to just like start fresh and reinvent the wheel, basically. I always like, I end up getting the best I can out of it. And then later on I'm like, okay, but what if it could be a little bit better? And then I just ruin it. What's up, Opal? Butterbean. Oh, would you rather have a safety helmet? Certainly. Not a problem at all there, Mark. Yeah, I'd send one to you. I don't think we're friends yet. But I could order one and have it the next day, or whatever works for you. I might have one in my closet still, actually. So maybe I could just drop it and open my gates up in a little bit. Another thing Mars Girl was telling me is that apparently you can build these 3 high and they still work. Which, that may be something I have to put a little bit of time aside to work on. Because if I can... We are enemies. Oh no, what just happened? What? A sudden heel turn. But yeah, if I can make this... Oh, is it because it's the red mum? Is it actually because of the red mum cushion? Let me know if it's because of the mum cushion. A sudden change of heart, yes. Yeah, it is sort of funny to think about a bunch of Animal Crossing players, like, you know, the equivalent of flushing their hacked items down the toilet. Obviously you can't use the toilet item in game for that, you have to use like a waste bin or a recycle bin, but you all might know the sort of imagery I'm trying to evoke there. I gotta hide the evidence. Another reason to pick up New Leaf, though. I think that has like an extensive save manager. And I don't hear about anybody getting banned for that stuff anymore. Which, boy, you know, I think I've said it before. 3DS, still such a super good console. I mean, the thing about, like, I guess it's in that place where it's not actually so much that the console itself is good. Of course, the full outfit as a package went fast, people demanding it. No, I saved it. Not as a wand outfit. I'm full on the wand outfits, unfortunately. I really hope that they give, like, additional slots on that somehow, someday. But they are... all those clothes are safely in storage. I was thinking about wearing the chain pants for, this label challenge. In fact, maybe even the winkle pickers. Classic rock and roll shoes. So rock and roll. Gina sent you too. Excellent. Well, that opens up some possibilities. I really do want to know if you can make villagers trip if they end up wearing one. Including the balloon. The balloon has a place of honor in my house now, next to the tweeter. That is visible in my main room, main big room. Boy, and I don't think I've come in and just done rounds in so long. Which is like fine, and it's sort of cool and exciting that normally I'm like jetting off someplace or meeting someone at the airport. Quite a bit of fun. Alright, we got a request, channel point request in for a pride emote. Or maybe a confident. I'll give you a 2-for-1 on that one. Do I have a dream code? No, not yet. Not me. That's what I was sort of saying before. I'm going to scrub one item off of my island for safety. And like probably save the game and exit back out. Like save the game, exit, come back in. And then I will upload a dream address for sure. And if you like this gravel, if anybody likes this gravel pattern, I did not come up with this. I used a code that I found online, and I have that saved so I can share it with other people and like give credit where it's due. Is that a backwards rip mixer? Correct. That's my backwards voice. Twin Peaks mixer, nice. Yeah, I've seen recently I just have seen some streamers using like voice modifications during a stream. That's kind of interesting. I missed what she wanted to call me, but boss is definitely good. That's good with me. I'm too lazy to hack, but it seems that these days every game you buy, you find a way to get glitch items. That's pretty cool, though. That's like... it honestly makes me glad that, oh, I did not really read that and I feel bad. But that the old days of, like, game cheats and glitches are still alive. I mean, you know, it gotta make me sound like such a old millennial at this point. But turning big head mode on and like paintball mode on in GoldenEye and stuff like that, that was a tops. That was, I mean, it was already a good game, but like turning cheats on was just, I don't know, it was just so fun. Rip Mixer with shades on. I like that one. So I'm sort of missing one fossil here. Yeah, I think Gladys looks great with that sweater on too, Mars Girl. Yeah, I'm not... I like modding games and stuff. I mean, if anything, I do have a little bit of a problem of, like, I'll spend a bunch of time... Wait, was nobody crafting? Or did I miss, did I go up the left side? Maybe not. You know, spending more time, like, modifying games or applying ROM hacks or stuff than, like, actually playing them. And at this point in my life, it is, like, unfortunate that I don't know, I've got these folders full of cool ROM hacks, like, for in case I want to play that game at some point, and I do not have a slingshot on me. I need to go buy one. We'll see if I'm able to remember that one. You and Hazy know big head mode well? Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's like... I mean, I don't think game sharks are really a thing anymore so much. This was like the first one I was in. Excuse me, Opal. Oh, so I think in GoldenEye they actually called it DK mode or something like that. But it was a cheat code you could turn on. Or I think it worked in both versus and single player. But it gave everybody Donkey Kong-like proportions. Yeah, it's coming back to you, huh? So nobody's crafting. What is up with that? Just what is the deal? Alright. I'm going to get these fossils appraised. And move on with other things. Xbox doesn't allow internet modes on Minecraft? But you found a way to get them on normal brew. Strange. Oh, thanks, Mark. Cool, we got a dream. We got a dream code. I do need to check that out. I need to check out some Dream Islands. I'm gonna copy that one to my clipboard. And, wait, which no crafting thing, Mars Girl? I'm sorry, I think I lost the context for that. Oh, wow. I don't think I saw that Turok cheat code, actually. I only saw, cheat codes on, like, the third one, I want to say. Oh, yeah, Mars Girl, yeah, what is that about? I mean, the last 2 days, it was, like, the first house I went into. But, I do feel like they mixed it up and now there's not, like, a guaranteed neighbor. At least maybe not until everybody's awake or something like that. I'm not totally sure. But thanks again for the dream code. Mark334H put that into chat for anybody who wants to take a little dream vacation. I would love to make that a stream one of these days soon. Round up some codes and just spend the time dreaming. I do need to put together a plan for this weekend. For the streams this weekend, which I'll mention for anybody new or newer to the stream that I continue Animal Crossing New Horizons a little bit later in the day than usual. I actually start when I normally end on the weekdays. But so it depends, but the weekends are where I've been mixing in more variety. In terms of adding in additional games to play. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to this helmet. So, am I interrupting myself in my own thoughts? Yes. Alright, let me finish what I'm saying. So, I'll probably be getting on Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer versus Chat. We've been working on that. And, I'm gonna get a picture here. That's been a lot of fun. That, the randomizer means that I get... Yeah. Alright, I'll get to that point request in 1 second. The randomizer means that the characters and levels are all mixed up, as well as voice lines and, like, cutscenes. And the versus chat means that people in chat are able to directly interact with the gameplay as it's happening by putting commands into chat. See how much money it's worth. Okay. Release it into the ocean. That doesn't sound like recycling. That is a good idea, though. So I'll be playing more Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer versus Chat this weekend for sure. We're on Dark Story and we gotta get through that. Oh, they didn't even try to say it. That's interesting. And it's worth very little. Interesting. Now that's funny because in the Japanese version, there is like a Japanese Animalese that they could be using to try to say that, but I'm guessing that the localizations don't include the Japanese voices for them, or like voice synthesis, or I watched a whole video on how that works. I'm still not clear on it. All right. See you later, cool helmet. I wish I knew what your proper name was. Could sell it in Nookazon. Maybe. I haven't touched Nookazon yet. Okay, that's right. I do have to get on my point requests. I need to pull up a thing in Twitch here so that I've got it. Alright, and I did do that other request. Hey Google, can Lemony Cobra come to Manxlot's Island?
Sorry.
It's too quiet. It said sorry, I don't have any information about that. If you want me to say it again so that you actually hear it, let me know. Yeah, it's not... I don't know if there's a way to, access like a basic 8-ball function on it. Which would be... sounds like it might be helpful in certain circumstances. Nookazon is very hit or miss. That's been what I've heard so far. So I'm inviting everybody to my island again. Hey, Thuphizer. How are you doing? Good morning or good afternoon. Or maybe good evening. I'm opening my gates up at the moment, not for anything specific. Well, okay, for one specific thing. Mark, if you want to come over and grab that helmet, I'll check my storage first to make sure that I actually have that in stock. It's morning? Alright. Good morning to you. And there's that code in the chat. Ah. Okay, so Marskull had a good one and a bad one. Advisor had good experiences so far. Yeah, I mean, that's people for you. The last time that I was really, like, I think the last time where I was actually going through trading sites and, like, hitting up strangers to trade game items and stuff was in Rocket League. Welcome back, Lemony. Freshly delivered child from Freddomland. Wow, what a title that is. And I had, like, almost entirely good experiences in Rocket League. In fact, every, like, trade that I went and looked out for ended up good. And then there was just, like, one random person who, like, tried to scam me out of a decal, and I don't know, I was just, like, really slow that day. I ended up giving them a bunch of loot crates, and then they, you know, like, ran off and blocked me. And it was like, what was the point of any of that? I mean, I felt silly, I did, but also I just, like, they got very little value out of that. Welcome back. Now, what did I miss in chat there? More fun to get to know streamers and ask if they do trades and stuff. Yeah, I think that can be really fun. And in fact, like, the people who I was trading with for a little bit in Rocket League was a Discord group through, like, a Rocket League podcast that I was listening to. And that worked out nicely, having that, like, group to go to. Hey, Sup Eli, good morning. How are you doing? Gallant statues, very nice. Still need one of those, I believe. And welcome back, Mark. Escaping from Escape Land. The Dot Challenge. Is that just getting anywhere while wearing that mask? Oh, I should turn that timer off, actually. I do need to, I mean, I kind of have to figure out exactly what I'm doing. What I had said previously is that I was going to set up a new Tiltify campaign when this one was completed. And that still sounds about right. That's definitely still where I'm leaning on that. I think I'll probably pick a new charity and, like, rotate between 2 or 3 maybe. I have to get that all set up. It's a nice outfit. I like those, like, long coats a lot. Something... yeah. It's a kind of style I'd personally like to try out in real life. What was I just saying, though? Oh yeah, so I'll look for something. What about maps on Twitter? The sickos? I have no idea what that's, talking about. Actually. Those bubbles are great. It's interesting that those bubbles look to me like they're not 3D models. They look like just 2D images, flat images, which probably saves a lot on like rendering, I would think. And welcome back. Welcome back through Pfizer, right, Sergio? From Bayside, the Crisp Egg. Hope you're having a good flight. Oh, yikes, yeah. Yeah, that's, no. No, no, no. That's definitely not a conversation, that's just entirely bad stuff. Yeah, definitely very against that. Thanks for the heads up, Mars girl. Yeah, I mean, it's, the fight against predators is something that every platform has to take really seriously, just to go general, and not really address that specifically, but, it really is good. If you ever see weird stuff on Twitter or YouTube, use the report tools. It is like very automated and frustrating, and it feels like it doesn't work. But it's you know, don't go looking, but like if you see bad stuff and you can report it, use the report tools. But hey, welcome. We got sparklers and tweeters all ahead of schedule. I love it. I love it. We got people nosediving into the flowers. So the delay is really like 9 seconds on the stream. That's really long. Ooh. Ooh, I've got a red balloon. Does somebody want a red balloon? Oh, and let me go check my storage real quick here. For that helmet for Mark. That's a good ban emote. Oh, it might have been grabbed. Sorry about that. Wait, no, I did want. I want this. I want hats and helmets. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with the stream delay is, because usually it's much better. I know it really depends, like, person to person. Okay, I don't think I have one in stock right now, unfortunately. So I'll have to order that. That's surprising. I really thought I saw one in here. But definitely not. Oh, you want Mars floating behind you? I think we can work something out. Still need to get rid of these extra sticks. Put these into storage. Put that back on my head. Let's take a look at this. Also, that's pretty nice. That would be great for cooking. Goes into storage. None of that. Oh, I forgot to donate that. Yeah, the tripping, it's interesting that people like want to do it because it so in New Leaf you could get, yeah, sorry about the lack of helmets. I really thought I had one in there. I can't order one right now while my gates are open, but I will try to remember, or we can become friends and like I can send you one that way. But we'll get you that helmet, no worries. Yeah, Sunday is coming up, and I am like I'll have to figure out my exact plans on Sunday, but I am thinking do an extra bonus stream, that evening for the fireworks show. And what time is it? This is probably... Right now is probably a good time for me to take a small break. I'm gonna stay on stream, and I'm gonna try to keep an eye on chat and all that, but I have to go into my work email for a few minutes. And, I have to finish setting up, like, a document online. Which is a little dull. Alright, if anybody wants to find me, I am going to keeping an eye. I'm going to be keeping an eye on chat. So, you know, keep it clean. Dal cosplay. Yeah. I really like all the Dodo Airlines stuff. Welcome to the cafe. Okay. I have, yeah. I'm gonna be a little vague about what I'm doing here, but just so that I have something to talk about. I'm basically, I upload content for a website sometimes as a work thing. And it's a little... What actually? It's mostly like, uploading things to this website and formatting them and making sure all the links work. And then there's like a sort of a slight newsletter component that I have to take care of as well, like notifying. Sometimes I write things myself, just like basic copy about news items. Years ago I dabbled in actually writing like small articles. Just kind of like, almost like briefs on things, just summaries. What do I still need to do here? Which is not really what I, author-D. Yeah. What I like doing, I like the editorial work more, honestly. I enjoy writing a whole lot. I always have. But what I've always liked, maybe even more, and it is one of those funny things where when I had to write, you know, in school and things like that, I had a lot of trouble making myself proofread my work and edit it, which everybody, I don't know if there's anybody who can get away with not proofreading their own work, unless you have an editor working for you, basically. Oh, that's cute. Everybody doing stuff in the background. The weather's normal. So I never liked editing my own stuff very much, but when it's come to, like working on other people's papers and articles and stuff, it's something I really enjoy, strangely. And I think I'm pretty good at it. Been doing it professionally for a few years now. And it's just really unfortunate that Wow, that used to be something that was pretty, I don't know, in like a necessary job function in most most content places. I don't know. Need to green. Can you get more? Green which? Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Havoc has a Chaos Emerald, it's true. You got that VIP Emerald. Oh, masks. Yeah, the mask is a DIY, it sounds like. And hey, Havoc, good morning to you. How are you doing? I am slightly AFK. Well, I'm not actually away from the keyboard, I'm away from the controller. I'm AFC. I just have to take care of some work stuff before my usual time here. Ooh, good luck with that, Havoc. It really, boy, I can't believe people are still working to receive those. Oh, they send it to an old dress. Crud. That stinks. I feel like I got super lucky on that junk. Because we moved, like, over, I guess mostly in April it was. Which was crazy. It was so, I still, like, can't believe. I mean, it went fine, honestly. Surprisingly. But it was still, like, nuts to do that during, during the pandemic. Where it's like, technically, I think we're fine with, like, the stay-at-home orders because we were really only going between residences, technically. But somehow that showed up to my new address. Thank goodness. Because I'm still getting work in, but not much. And since I've been self-employed for years, like, do not really have savings, unfortunately. That's more about being stupid with my money than being self-employed, actually. That's probably too much. You can fall in bridges? What? Oh, you're trying to move to Florida. Boy, good luck on that. That sounds really difficult. Depending on your timetable, I suppose. And where you are, certainly. But I've been wanting to get out of Pennsylvania for like the last 10 years, pretty seriously, which I was actually thinking about this morning and was getting a little bit depressed about. I really don't want to be in this state anymore, but I also don't entirely... I don't have any place like that I really want to go. I really want to visit Florida, though. I'm hoping I might get to this winter, depending on how things are going. Oh, and hey, Queen Claire, good morning to you. Sorry, I'm like a little slow on chat because I'm having to take care of a work item this morning. Just like basically every other month, a client has a real deadline on a thing. And that mostly means I'm kind of scrambling to finish things. So how are you doing today? What else? Did I miss anything in chat? Everyone has to work today, it sounds like it. Which is funny for a Friday. Oh, you're in northern Delaware, Havoc. Okay. Wow, that's, yeah, it's not far off. I forget if I already said this. But I used to live in Westchester, Pennsylvania, years ago. And I was like 15 minutes from Delaware, I think. You didn't go there very often, but I still have, yeah, I still know people in Wilmington, actually. Yeah. Alright, we got another channel point request in. I can fit that in here. Oh, you're right next to Wilmington. Okay. Yeah, that's, I haven't spent much time in Wilmington. It seems... I don't know. It's got a few things. It's got a few nice spots that I've been to. The Queen is nice, although I hear, like, a lot of the area is kind of iffy. I do know the Concord Mall. I haven't been there in decades, I think, but I used to drive past it a fair amount. Let me pull up my actual channel point request here. Alright, hey Google, can D come to Mere Music Island?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah, disappointing. Depends on the time. And... oh, you're around the corner from there, okay. Yeah, that was about 10 minutes from the office I used to go into. Yeah, I used to drive past it like semi-regularly. Basically anytime I needed to go into Delaware. Or because I was and am a independent contractor. When I was going into the office, I'd get sent on... sometimes I'd go, like, pick up stereo equipment. Stuff like that. Ended up doing a bunch of weird things for that guy. Looking to move to Jacksonville. I don't know anything about Florida, really. I used to be a big fan of Carl Hyacin, who writes, like, ecological mystery novels set in Florida. Really good. I recommend, like, his early novels a lot. I gotta think if I'm forgetting what I'm forgetting here. But so I grew up reading, like, all of these books set in Florida, and, you know, kind of romanticizing, like, the Everglades and the natural sections of it, which is, like, fine with me. Like, strong themes of, like, pretty much the bad guys in those books were nearly always, like, real estate developers and things like that. TV personalities. Come to think of it, that probably did have an influence on me growing up. Good books though, and yeah, I've wanted to see Florida for a really long time. There's a lot of traveling I'd still like to do, you know, someday. So Havoc, you've got a friend over there, and you want to go south to escape the cold? Me too. That's the thing. I mean, that's like the thing that's been, like... oh, you might need to check your pockets, anybody. I don't know if, people left too suddenly there. Somebody else was saying this, and I do think if you're, like, going to leave, and you have the time to go through the airport, it's always, like, safer to do that for everyone. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm still working myself. Which that would be sort of the ultimate, if I could combine working with streaming and somehow get paid for both at once. What a dream. But even just getting paid for one is pretty nice. Read the billboard? Yeah, I'm a little busy at the moment, but I will. So just be patient, please. I have to be a little, well, I have to be a lot careful. I've made goofs. I've made big work goofs, and it's just terrible. It's just such a bad feeling. Fortunately, nothing that's like really gotten me into trouble. But like I've made mistakes at work, the kind like I don't know how familiar people are with this, but the kind where like that you actually feel like your heart skips a beat and like the hairs on your arms actually stand up and you're just frozen in horror and fear because you just sent the extremely wrong email to like I don't know, let's say 600 or 700 people. 600 or 700 extremely important paying subscribers. Yeah, that was not fun. You try to keep an eye. Everything to use a bad feeling, Lemony. I'm sorry. Mars Girl gets it. Time to delete your life. Yeah. And I will say, like, I am lucky in that the main client that I work for, you know, the way that I handled that in this particular situation that I'm thinking of is that, like, I did some, you know, basic processing in my head. Like, is there anything I can do to fix this? Is there any way I can bring this back from the ether, etc.? And as soon as I hit, like, nope, I really messed up. Like, you know, within seconds I was telling him, I was like, hey, I just did something really bad. And, you know, I was lucky in that I worked for, he didn't really get mad about it. He got, like, you know, had an emotional reaction, but, just worked with me to figure out the best way going forward on it, which I really appreciated, and, good lesson there. You know, that's what you hope for, but nevertheless, like, generally the best thing you can do in that kind of situation is be, like, fully transparent as quickly as possible with your employer. Unless they're terrible and you're not getting paid enough, in which case, I don't know. There's room for latitude on it. But usually I really think that it's best to be honest, like 99% of the time. I miss anything in chat? Yeah, I still need to do that one. Hey Google, tell me about King Tut's curse.
On the website livescience.com, they say, ever since King Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered in Egypt's Valley of the Kings, stories circulated that those who dared violate the boy king's final resting place faced a terrible curse.
Seemed like a pretty good answer, I would say. That came through, right? It looked like it was coming through. Wish going to bed cleared your embarrassing days sometimes? Yeah. Yeah, I know that feel. So anyway, all that was basically on the a long way of saying that I will, I'll get back into the game as soon as I can. I just really have to try to give this as much of my attention as possible. And it really is a skill I'm still working on letting my mouth run kind of in the background. while I'm doing and thinking about other things. That is like, that's a balancing act. Don't touch the boys' tomb is just good life advice. Okay, let me check something. I do actually, like, leave notes for myself on my progress on things, amazingly. It's so weird. I don't know. For me, like, I had terrible work habits all my life. Really sadly. Like, it really makes me sad that I had such terrible work habits while I was in school, because I could have accomplished so much more, honestly. But I got through, until I couldn't, just by, like, being fast and smart. Not to, like, pat myself on the back, because I'm really doing the opposite. It meant that when things did get hard for me later on, I didn't handle it well, and ended up dropping out, in fact. But then, like, working professionally, just a totally different story for me. All of a sudden, I'm coming up with ways to cope with my procrastination. I'm actually, like, getting up early and working on things. I'm actually, like, working on things. I mean, I procrastinate a lot less. I know it seems like maybe I'm working on something at the last minute here, but you know, if it were old me, I would have, like, been working on this all morning and done not any kind of proper stream. Whereas older me did work on this for like 5 hours yesterday, something like that. To try and minimize the interference with this morning's stream. Okay, and I'm sending that over to the workman. Mr. Businessman sending it to the workman. And I can get back into the game for a little bit. That's a cute thank emote, boy. Alright, and we got another request here. Hey Google, give me some history of the band Tally Hall.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Huh. That's surprising. Alright, and I'm caught up on these now. Hey Google, tell me about the band Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal's musical group is Rising Suns.
So it knows some bands. Hey, are these... I mean, I'm just picking these up. These are probably for grabs. I'm not sure about that, but I'm guessing that's what that signified. Aw, it's so cute! But no Tally Hall. I don't know. This does seem to be a major oversight on their part. Alright, still nobody crafting. Oh, I can't be rude. How's it going? Do I know that band? I don't. I don't think I do. I thought it sounded familiar, and then I realized I was just thinking of Taj Mahal. Based in Ann Arbor... Wow, they've got a Wikipedia entry. So Google should know about them. What's this? Huh. Best band in history, huh? trying to think if... I'll have to look into them. Does the name, like, sounds vaguely familiar? Click 5. Click... Wait, sorry, which? Click which 5? Rip Mixer indeed. Ah, you unlocked the emote. Awesome. Now read the billboard right. I'm gonna go read the billboard and then I have to dip back into work stuff for a second again. I have to set up a new user in the newsletter that I forgot about. Doesn't say there's anything new here. Oh, but that is new. Oh, Click 5. Click 5 was a band. Yeah, have not heard of them. Thank you for the drawing, Mark. Yeah, did you save it, Lemony? Also, somehow I always forget July has 31 days. I don't know why, that one always throws me off. Well, I'm gonna lurk around. I'm gonna grab a seat here. And then, yeah, I just need to, TK. Put some more backward ones. Where's your Nose the Dog, the OG character? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Didn't I tell him that? Oh wow, we emailed each other in like 1 minute of each other. That's funny. We singing songs? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I do need to do one more thing here. Oh, Tut Balloon. It's gonna happen. God, the like realistic human face on that is so something. No, sister jokes are good. Like that in chat. Oh, I missed it. I missed the balloon pop. I was trying to keep an eye on. Not the balloon. Okay. Did it float away? I don't know. I don't know. 2 gold doubloons. Yeah, maybe if I have to do work on camera, set up a if I have to do work on stream, maybe I'll set up a camera on my keyboard, my fingers. I don't need to, well, I like to keep an eye on chat. Don't worry, I'm balancing my attention the way I think I have to. I appreciate it though. And by the way, I was thinking about this yesterday and realized that, you know, I try to thank everybody, especially for how they help out and contribute to the stream. I feel like super remiss that I have not like thanked my moderators for their work. And I'll have to make a better point of doing that. but I do want to, you know, it's like, what was I wanting to... I was thinking about this, and I had some specific things I wanted to say. This isn't, like, the best time because I'm splitting my attention. But the basics of how much I appreciate, you know, okay, that person is set up now. Do I need to send them an email, though? Love being make mod. Who are the mods? Right now, it is the Mars Girl, it's the 5th AR, Mechastoni Vivo, Mank and Mod Mund. Yeah, I was thinking at some point I want to do a mod appreciation stream somehow. Okay, give me a second here to try to settle my thoughts. Maybe get a drink of water. Yeah, I guess what I wanted to say to chat is how much I appreciate and how much I think the work of these Manxlot chat moderators should be appreciated. Well, that's a great question, Mark, and I'm glad you asked. To my mind, the way I think about their role here on stream is to both, like, just observe and perpetuate the values and principles that, you know, I'm trying to convey with my stream, of making it a friendly and safe place. Friendly, fun, you know. And the other aspect to it, though, that, like, I wanted to communicate, because I think it's something that people don't necessarily think about when they see people in, like, authority positions. Which is that, like, you know, and I don't mean to speak out of turn, so, you know, I'm gonna use Mars Girl as my example here, and I hope that she corrects me if I say anything inaccurate. But she's not a moderator because she wants to be moderating people. You know, there's no rule book here that she's looking at, and, you know, I mean, this is obvious, right? But, like, we don't have a rule book, and we're not looking at people, like, hoping that they do something that we can, like, you know, use a timeout on them or whatever, or anything like that. You know, I want her to be a moderator because I trust her, and because, you know, as far as I know, while she's around, she's willing to do that supervisory, you know, labor, while I'm distracted, or while I'm, you know, just involved, or, you know, I get caught up in things sometimes, and it's just good to have another set of eyes. But, you know, the thing, she's here because she wants to watch the stream, though. That's it. She wants to be a part of chat and have a good time. And, you know, I think her probably, I imagine, you know, I mean, my favorite streams are the ones where I don't have to do any moderating. It doesn't ruin my day or anything like that, you know, if I have to. But, you know, of course, like, the less of a hand that we have to take, you know, I think the better. But for me, it's also, you know, part of the thought for me is that I can't just use my own standards, for what is good and, like, acceptable and comfortable for people, because I have a limited set of experiences. And as much as I work to expand it, I just have a limited worldview. And so for me to, like, feel more confident that this is a place that's comfortable for other people, I feel like the best thing I can do is empower, you know, people with different experiences and different worldviews, but who share the same values as me. You know, the idea, the end result that I'm aiming for is that, like, if Mars Girl feels comfortable here, and, you know, also feels, like, empowered to, if she has to do something to make her feel comfortable here, like, I want that to be possible. And to me, that's going to be a net benefit for everyone. You know, it might mean occasional confrontations, you know, where there might be particular conflicts. You know, and it might be a conflict that, like, I might not have on my own. But again, like, I'd see that as being better than trying to go just on, like, just on my own operations. I think I have good instincts, and I know that I try hard. And I also know that I'm still learning every day, you know? And I know that, Mars Girl tries too as well. Aw, you're crying. But you're great. And thank you, chat. And I just want to, you know, I do really want to show some love to the moderators, because it's you know, it's a job that I don't think any of them asked for. In fact, I just gave them moderator powers. And I think they're doing a great job so far. It's a real peace of mind for me. And, and that's great. It really is great for me. So I'll try to go a little bit long today, by the way, since I'm spending a little bit more time on work here than I intended. Oh, thanks, Lemony. I'm occasionally surprised by how words line themselves up while I'm talking. I have, for a very long time, felt like I'm a better writer and editor than I am speaker. They're very different skills, I do think. And I always try to forgive writers if they don't speak well. Yeah, honestly, trying to just... I was thinking about this a fair bit yesterday, and just wanted to say something really sincerely about that on the topic there. Well, I really do want my mods to know how much I appreciate them, and Mars Girl in particular. She's done so much for the stream. I mean, you know, material contributions like art and graphics, and you know, the emotional contribution, the support of being there for nearly every single stream, of making herself wake up for it is... I'm so grateful. Is there still time to come shop? I'm gonna say yes. You just want your dog as an emote payment? That sounds good. That sounds like some good emote plans. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know when I'm gonna go to. Maybe 10:15 or something like that. I was a little optimistic about how quickly I would knock these work things out of the way. Gnomes too, yes. I was actually talking with Marzi about that yesterday, and I think she reminded me, like, probably need some gnome emotes. Aw, thank you, Mars girl. The speech kind of pushed things back. No worries. Every gnome from... Yeah, that's gonna take a while to get that many emote slots. That would be very cool, though. I would like... I'm gonna see if I can, again, at some point I'm gonna need to start paying Mars Girl for her art, I really do think. But I'd love some, like, redrawings, like, I think a Rebel Gnome hype would be a good emote. Seems like everybody does, like, does their own, you know, variants on a few standards. And, you know, I'm going to be going for originality here and there, but also participating in the culture. Got a gnome and New Leaf, nice. What kind is it? What colors? And I'm still doing this, like, one work thing here. Gnomes are creepier in New Leaf? Really? A red hat, blue body, okay. I mean, that doesn't sound too creepy. But I know it's more about the appearance. And welcome back to Glossmount there, Tina. Sorry, I'm so distracted today, you all. I think I'm good to send that. Oh, they have weird long arms. That sounds a little odd. Okay, and I need to send another email. New Leaf tomorrow. Okay, that's an idea. Who else would be, I mean, I'm curious. Would anybody else be down for some New Leaf tomorrow? I wouldn't mind going back in for part of the day. Ah, yeah. Hey, Havoc, welcome back. The stream's gonna go a little bit longer since I'm still doing a bit of work stuff here. Hope things went well for you, though. Yeah, we're gonna go like another 15 minutes. So I don't, yeah, you see any petitions going around for like Save the Post Office or anything like that? I wouldn't mind if, if you all signed something like that. That's a whole can of worms I'm not gonna go into, but that's like another work thing kind of dealing with. The post office is good and necessary. That's all I'm gonna say. Save the movie theaters? Eh. I don't know what's gonna happen there. They've kind of been poking themselves in the eye a little bit. At least AMC Theaters has been with the that like weird thing where the new Trolls movie came out digital release, and AMC Theaters got like so mad about it that they said that they would like never run another DreamWorks movie, I think, or whatever production company. And it's like, yo, AMC, you are not you are not in a bargaining position right now. And oh, Havoc security breach. Oh, that's not fun. At the end of a stream recently, I got all wigged out because I got an email that, like an older Twitch account from before you could change usernames, so I don't use it anymore, but like somebody got through one layer of security on that. AMC is bad. I haven't been to an AMC theater or like any kind of theater in a while. I really think that's got, I think they're gonna stick around in some capacity, but I just don't see a reason why we can't do that at home, why we can't do the new movie thing at home. I know theaters are like a cooler experience and stuff, a more fun experience, and not everybody has a home theater system, but like I just feel like more people are more comfortable than ever. It's like, I don't think people require that as much. People just watch stuff on their phones half the time, Cue Martin Scorsese getting mad at Netflix because people are thank you. Oh, Flower Bobber. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Your town's making a casino-styled cafe theater? What? Oh, is that like one of those roadhouses, or what do they call them? There was a different franchise that was around here that I always kind of meant to go to, where you could go like get a meal and sit down and eat during a movie. That did sound kind of nice, but again, it's like, if you're trying to bring people into theaters and you think the best way to appeal to them is by making it an experience more like home, maybe you gotta recognize that people just want to be at home, Oh, totally agreed, Mars Girl. It would be, like, having more variety in films would be nice. I don't know if it's, like, sustainable, unfortunately. Literally called cafe movie or theater. Okay, I haven't heard of those ones. Can catalog a beach ball? Yeah, let me see if I've got, I feel like I picked one up. Like one of these here? And the other thing is, like, if you have a VR set, like pretty much any kind of VR, you can do a virtual movie theater. Yeah, you're so welcome. So I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, I would like it if new movies really did start debuting at home. I have no idea, Mark. Let's find out. And there's one by the airport. Good tip. I would watch more new movies though, if I could just pay to stream them at home. I can think of a few movies that I probably would have seen while they were new in theaters, if I could have just caught the premieres at home. Like Detective Pikachu. Alright, this one is not customizable. Maybe Sonic. Maybe Sonic. trying to think if there's any other movies that I've actually been interested in. Who's on the island right now? I know Mark, Gina, and Lemony, I think. I'm pretty sure Sergio did go home, I think. Oh, I should try to, alright, I should try to do this challenge before the end of the stream for sure. Lemony needs the green bulb bopper because of his hair. That's cool. Hopefully that'll turn up. Green and pink are your national island colors. Nice. Those are, I mean, they're good colors. Okay, yeah, let's get dressed. And put my work email up there somewhere. Nice group of little beans, it's true. Back to hazy work. Oh, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Good luck with your work. Hope it goes pretty speedily. I do still need to donate that one. Yeah, see you later, Hazy. Okay, so what's gonna make us look like we're in a play? If I could put together a full outfit on this, I feel like, you know? Sure, what am I looking for in my storage right now, Mark? Another beach ball or something else? I think I want that toga. I think I have a toga in here. Indeed. Which is... It's a mismatch, to be sure. Someone invites you to a Xbox party, said something, well, like non-audible, and then left. Sounds like Xbox. I don't know. I haven't spent too much time on the old Xbox services myself. For a beach ball, yeah, I don't think I've got one in there, but I will take a look. It's no problem. It sounded like Mark... Is there a customizable beach ball you know about, Mars Girl? Kind of sounded like that's what Mark was aiming for. This is probably good enough. I feel like this is pretty darn theatrical. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's just cute. I know, so handsome. Thank you. Watermelon and red stripes. Yeah, did you give me watermelon one, I think? Let's see here. Wait, I'm checking my storage. Oh, I'll be falling, don't you worry. I'll be tripping all over the place. See you later, Gina. Cute outfit, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't say before. I think you sent me a picture of that, maybe, but very cute dress. And there is, I don't know, like, how weird my whole image looks right now. I was trying to cut down the red levels because my lips always appear so bright. But now I feel like I'm all kind of like green. Like, kind of green and blue, and somehow not less red. I don't know how to color grade stuff. Not even remotely. Oh, please. That's right. Game is a separate style, the melon. Let me see what I have in storage. Nothing. I have no beach balls in storage. I'm sorry. But I will check my catalog, because I'm not sure whether there might not be something there. Just the graphics on this are so good. The way the lighting changes on it. What a good game. Take a look here. I've got a blue and a watermelon. And yeah, I don't think I've seen a customizable one. But, yeah, Hazy View did say that she has all the beach ball styles. You might want to pick her brain at some point. Hello. Let's do a little dancing quickly. Just a quick little dance. I want to see how it looks with this on. Pretty good, pretty funky. Not exactly walking like an Egyptian, but not bad. Yeah. If you just walk, do you trip less? I think. Pick her brain? Oh, you've never heard that saying? Yeah, just, it means like ask questions, ask ideas, bounce ideas off someone. Something like that. Oh, you're looking for watermelons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we ought to be able to help you out. And I'm sorry, I know though I can remember that at the start of the stream I tried warning people that my memory was worse. And that's coming into play right now, because I forgot the other thing you were looking for, Mark. I'm sorry. Yeah, completely out of my brain now. New flag HUD. It's true. I'm trying something different. I'm not 100% sold on it, because it's like then the stripes aren't the same size, and that sort of bothers me in a way. I'd like to do a curvy thing, but then I'd have to redo all my flag art. Take care, Hazy. Thanks so much for coming by today. I hope you have a good one. Some socks. Excellent. I don't really need those on right now, though. Yeah, but what do you all think about the corner stripe flag here? I think what would be nicer is if it were a curvy one. Curving, rainbow-like from corner to corner. Hey, thank you so much for the 5 bits. Holy cow. Enormous. I see I need to change the default sounds on those, because I, sort of never dreamed about getting bits and subs. Yeah, it's funny, I am tinkering on the stream kind of every day. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, thanks for visiting, everyone. It does... Yeah, looks like it's 10:15 here. I guess I have my watermelon beach ball out on a beach somewhere, unfortunately. But I can get an extra one if you don't see one. Just, yeah, I'm already sort of forgetting what people are asking for. Somebody knows. I can use reminders about things. Alright, thank you. See you later, I hope. See you soon. How do you get unstuck from a couch? Philosophers have been debating that question for millennia. There's competing schools of thought. Some people think that you actually have to get the couch unstuck from you. Now, I would say, with a big enough lever and a place to stand, you can make just about anything happen. Oh, that's Ask Google a question. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Hey Google, how do I get unstuck from a couch?
Sorry, I don't know how that's done.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with asking inanimate objects. Pushing yourselves out. That is a fun way to go. Pick this up for now. And, I guess Lemony, you're still here, possibly? That's cool. I'm gonna wrap things up for now. This ended up being, for me, a pretty fun one, anyway. Even though I had my face in the work screen. For more than I'd care to, frankly. It's going deeper in, oh no. Sounds like one of those really comfy couches, one of those deep ones. So, is there anything else I wanted to say today? But bye-bye, Lemony. Yeah, this weekend, anybody who plays New Leaf, I guess be ready tomorrow. I'll try to be ready on my end for a bit of New Leaf on the 3DS. I have to see how much work I can do. I'll maybe use my old overlay for that. Oh, you're not? Okay, that's cool. I mean, it's cool when you are. But it also means one less thing for me to worry about before closing out of the game this morning. Please, no offense. But thank you so much, everyone, for visiting today. Thank you, everybody, for chatting today. Thanks everybody who watched today, any lurkers, anybody watching this in the future. And, again, special thanks to the moderators. Thank you, Mars Girl. I will be back on tomorrow. Again, my weekend streams, Saturday and Sunday, I start at 10 a.m. You can see that on my schedule, and you can also look at your clocks right now and get a basis for whatever your local time zone is. That is when I'll be starting. We'll be continuing New Horizons. We're going to be going back to New Leaf for a little bit, it sounds like. And, we're going to get some more Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer in there when we get a chance. As soon as we get a nice clear opportunity to load that up. Well, thank you all. Oh, and I should have been seeing who's live. Who's on right now? Who should we go raid? Queen Claire. No time travel, scavenger hunts, giveaways, and all that fun. That sounds excellent. So if you feel like sticking around for a bit, we're gonna raid Queen Claire's stream. I think most of you know her by now. How can you send me gifts? I think we would have to be Switch friends for that. Which is cool with me. Otherwise, you know, dropping them on my island works. Thank you for asking, what a nice question. But yeah, we can be Switch friends. I'm happy to be Switch friends with people once we've hung out on an island, basically. But until next time, I'm heading out. Take care, everyone. Hope you have a really good rest of your day. Hope your weekend gets off to a great start. And, here, let's say hi to Queen Claire.